When making content on servers such as Cubecraft, the Hive or Galaxite etc, the goal you normally want to go for is YouTube rank on that server. Maybe this doesn't apply to everyone, but getting YouTube rank is a massive achievement to some, and makes you feel a lot better than you did before. Well, it did for me anyways. So I thought I would make a video today taking a look at, is Cubecraft YouTube rank worth it? This video is going to be a mix on how to get it and if I believe it's worth it, as well as talking about the perks etc. So I know the title implies this is my thoughts, which it is, but I also wanted to show everything and cover everything to avoid any excess confusion. That way then if you're watching this and you still don't know how to apply, this video covers that as well as my thoughts and if I believe it's worth it. Let's start with the requirements. From what I know, the only way you can get the rank is by being a YouTube content creator or a Twitch streamer. If you're a video creator or YouTuber, the requirements you need to meet are 10,000 plus subscribers, as well as also getting 1,000 plus views of video. They will however make exceptions for certain people, just like they did for Team Termite when giving them the rank at 3,000 subscribers. And they will also deny people who surpass the requirements but are also seen as not the right fit for the community. This is my own assumption, but I assume this applies to channels who blow up on shorts or make content which isn't friendly to younger audiences, as well as people who are toxic in videos to the community or about other creators. Like I said, this is my own view. I wasn't told this by staff, I just assume this is the case since that's how I would look at it. Plus it's pretty obvious they wouldn't want creators with a bad reputation or who act in a negative manner to or in their community. As for Twitch streamers, the requirements you need are 5,000 plus followers and to average 75 concurrent viewers a stream. I assume the same rules apply as YouTube rank, where they will sometimes make exceptions or reject unsuitable people. Whether or not you're a YouTube creator or a Twitch streamer, if and when you are accepted to the program, you will receive a YouTube prefix. And yes, I know this is quite frustrating because Twitch streamers have a YouTube rank and they stream on Twitch. It doesn't really make any sense, and I don't exactly know why they only have this one rank. I personally feel that there should be two separate ranks named YouTuber and streamer, but only time will tell if this ever happens. That being said, it moves me perfectly onto the perks you receive. If the only perk you received on a server this large was YouTube rank, which isn't made custom for streamers, I would probably say no, the rank isn't worth it. However, luckily enough, Cubecraft offers a wide range of extras you can receive. One perk which I'm incredibly happy about and would like to acknowledge the most is access to /Nick. The last video I made on this rank was about the perks, and this was 4 months ago when Bedrock Edition didn't have access to /Nick. However, after countless months of begging, they folded and released /Nick to Bedrock Edition 2 months later. The reason this makes me so happy is since targeting is a huge issue when it comes to content creators. I feel since some creators host streams allowing people to stream tonight, certain individuals feel it's fine to hard target every creator. And there's not exactly a reward against it in the Cubecraft community, which is even more frustrating, which makes /Nick even more worth it. Before Cubecraft released /Nick, there was countless YouTube videos about people targeting and killing creators just to upload it to YouTube. One of the main ones being a 20-minute video of someone only going for me the whole game just to get content out of it. And it can be really frustrating because I just want to play like a normal player. However, now since the release of /Nick, before playing I can simply hide myself, so if I get in a game with someone who would have recognized me, they don't anymore. Another very useful and nice perk is dedicated contacts for help. I'm not going to mention how exactly this process occurs since I want to avoid any mistakes, but I do want to mention how good and clean the system is. I get direct access to other creators and staff, and if I have any issues I can report it directly to them. I would like to mention how sometimes they do take a while to respond to reports, just like they do on the forums. However, it's nice to have that access to report it straight to them, as well as being able to contact them with support about anything else. It's just nice knowing I have that ability as a creator. The third perk is the ability to unlock everything. This perk is also amazing since every past release and future release that happens on Cubecraft I get access to. So this means I can promote the new Cubecraft packs etc, and I get it all for completely free. A great example is the tray I use in the lobby. Sadly, since I didn't play Cubecraft properly a few years back, I missed out on one of the packs. However, being a creator meant I got access to that pack and can now use the trail, which I like very much. It's just a nice way to give back to creators since they're making videos on your server and promoting your server. Obviously they don't have to, it's just a really nice addition that they do. The last 3 perks are early access to releases, support with competitions, and secret surprises. The reason I linked all of these 3 together is since I have things to mention about each of these, but not as much as the other 3 individually. The only times I've received early access was to the Halloween game mode, which I made a video on, but personally didn't enjoy the game mode itself. Don't get me wrong, the way it was done was very good. I just wasn't wasn't a fan of the concept. And the second time was early access with staff to the Knockback Beta Test 1. I played like 2 games just to give it a try before they fully released it. The only time I've received support with competitions was during Christmas when I asked to host a ranked giveaway. I say only time, that's because the only time I've asked. I haven't asked on any other occasion, but going off how good they treated it on that occasion, I would like to say they were very helpful and generous. Then as for secret surprises, I don't have much to say once again, since they're secret for a reason. I guess that the merch I was sent applies to secret surprises, but I'm not really too sure. Either way, the merch is very epic and I wear it quite a lot as it's very comfortable, and was a very nice gesture from Cubecraft. Overall, I'd like to say that the perks are very much worth it, and Cubecraft have done a great job making it worth being a creator. I support them, they support me. It's a very nice trade. Now the final point before I express my thoughts together, how to apply for the rank. To state the absolute obvious, you have to go onto Google and search partner.cubecraft.net. The link to that will be in the description below if you want to go check it out for yourself. However, it isn't just that easy. Please do make sure you actually meet the requirements before applying. I can understand you might feel lucky and you feel you might be able to get the rank. However, they have multiple people applying every day and it can get annoying rejecting people who don't meet the requirements. That being said, if you do really feel confident, you can head over to the site which is linked below, and if you scroll to the very bottom, you can apply. Once again, only apply if you know you're actually going to get accepted. It's pretty straightforward. You just submit your name, email address, version, IGN, platform, channel link, and language. I'm not sure how this works on Twitch, but to prove you're the one applying, you need to upload an unlisted video to YT so they know this isn't a troll application. I assume it's the same for Twitch, just the way it looks is different. The application isn't submitted until this is provided, so no time is wasted. It's actually a very good system, and once again, props to Cubecraft for it. Now the final point, is the rank worth it? Well, if you couldn't tell already by how much I've praised up the rank, yes, I believe the rank is 100% worth it, especially if you make consistent content on the server. Do I feel the requirements are unfair? Not at all. I believe you should have to really work for this rank and it shouldn't just be given to anyone. This was the mistake that Hive made, since smaller Hive creators were getting loads of views with a small sub count, whereas Cubitz made it so you really need to work for the rank, therefore making it more rare and more rewarding. I do feel like creators who make a lot of Cube content should be able to get the rank for lower requirements, maybe 7k subs instead, but that's a whole other scenario which I don't want to go into much. And there's a lot of Cube creators who are on the rise, so definitely keep an eye out for them getting YouTube rank. However, I feel like for the requirements needed, the rank is very worth it, and it's very rewarding with all the perks you get, and the fact YouTuber stands out a lot more than the other prefixes is very nice. I'm very glad they didn't choose to name it partner or anything like that, and I hope they do make a new streamer rank for streamers. The staff are very friendly and supportive, and now with /Nick being added, the Bedrock edition, all perks promised are provided, so it's very nice to see Cubecraft keep their promise. So yes, I think the rank is 110% worth it. Just before the video ends, I want to shout out my Twitch. If you enjoy this kind of content, I feel like checking me out on Twitch would be a good idea, since I stream daily and I stream gameplay. It's been doing very well lately, so I just wanted to acknowledge that, and if you want to make it even better, make sure to follow me over there. And I want to say a massive thank you to the people who have been supporting me on Twitch. I wish you the very best if you're planning on going for partner rank, and I hope you join the creator team soon. Thank you all for watching, stay safe, and bye.